Hey, my babies. Hey, babies. And today you're going to have a one-on-one with Pam. Today, you guys, if you're new here and you've watched any of my other videos, I would like for you to hit the like and subscribe button and come check me out from time to time. But today I want to talk about how far people will go to try to destroy you. I have been going through so much, you guys, for the past 2 years. It's been horrible. But for the past 5 years, I have to put up with a lot of stuff, you know. I deal with having to separate myself from people because drama, mess, slander, lies. Lord, I don't even know where to go with this, y'all. Y'all just bear with me because I'm trying not to get emotional. But I'm the type of person who I will help anybody. Anything I could do to help you, I will do it. But I'm also the type of person that if you cross the line with me, after so many times, I'm done. I'm like, I forgive you, but I can't deal with you. And that seems to be a problem. Because I stay to myself, people feel like, oh, she thinks she's more than us, or for whatever they feel. Okay. Last night, this morning, one of my subscribers, she hit me up on Facebook. She said, hey, check under your post. Somebody posted some ugly things. Okay, fine. I go under the post. I check it out. It didn't bother me because this is something that I'm very... Back to what I was saying. So, I read the comments. And I'm like, okay. Because on Facebook, I have a lot of filters up. So sometimes it's hard for me to get my messages and things from new people because I have all that blocked. Because for years, I've been being harassed by fake pages and everything else. Okay. Mind you, all this is coming from because of my marriage. Well, we read the comments. I called Jamie. I woke up. I let her know, hey, look. Now they on YouTube with the comments. Okay. Everything turns left. And no matter how much proof, no matter how much she sees what's going on, everything still falls on me. It's all my fault. Everything is always my fault. But the fact that I stay to myself, y'all. YouTube keeps me busy. Tax season keeps me busy. I'm still the blame. And I'm still the reason for all the wrongs. Okay. Now I'm gonna give you guys some backstory. August of 2017, I lost my job. I was security at Walmart. I lost my job because the chief of police wife was doing some unthinkable things. But okay, I'm not gonna get into all that. But of course, to keep us hush, they let us go. Of course, my phone rings. Okay, so in September, the storm hits in Houston. And it's my son's senior year. So all you parents, y'all know what it's like when your child, when it's senior year. he had a lot of feeds, a lot going on, and I'm the sole provider. His dad, like, whatever. So this Hurricane Harvey hits. So I was like, okay, well, it's an opportunity. They needed help for the storm. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go make me some extra money until I figure out what my job going to do. They're going to let me go back to work or whatever, what we're going to do. So I go to Houston. And what started out me going to Houston just to make extra money, to make sure that I can maintain my bills and take care of my son, turns into this whole fiasco. 6 months. I ended up staying there because I didn't want to come back home. Everything was turned upside down. Everything. I was in the middle of so much stuff. My marriage was turned upside down. I was getting phone calls on my job, text messages, Facebook messages, just you name it. My own family member was in the middle of all this. It was like, so I decided, okay, well, I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna work, get me together. So the whole time I'm there, I'm working. Y'all, sometimes we would work 16-hour shifts. And I didn't have anything to do. I mean, I'm in Houston. I didn't know nobody. The few people that I knew was my coworkers. I have family there. But I didn't go out and meet them or anything. I stayed at a hotel for 6 months. I would work all day till it's time to go to bed. From 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, till 7, 8 o'clock every night. When I first started, only off day I had was Sunday. I worked every day. Every single day. Yet, I was still in the middle of all this. Oh, I left my wife. I was there meeting somebody else. I was doing all these things. Okay. February, I came back home. I was like, okay, I'm going to fight for my marriage. Because at the end of January, I fell into a really, really, really dark place. Like, it's bad because I still have the messages in my phone. I don't know why I've been trying to bring myself to deleting them, but I can't. I can't let those things go. But it was ugly. And it came from a lot of people, you know, it came from a lot of people that just, like, I didn't understand. What did I do to you guys for y'all to try to tear me down? Like, what is it I'm doing? So, I was at work one day. And, y'all, it was bad. It was really bad. And I was like, I went to my boss. I was like, I just need to go home today. I can't deal with things right now. I just need a break. She's like, okay, well, go home. So I go back to the hotel, y'all. You know, the only thing was going on through my mind was I wanted to give up. I was just tired. I was just done. And I sat at the end of the bed and I was like, you know, nothing I do is right. Everything is falling on me. So I sat there and I was like, okay, what you gonna do, Pam? So while I'm sitting there, I'm talking to myself and I'm thinking, and I'm like, okay, I'm just tired. I don't care. All the confusion was going on back home. Just everything was just bad. I was like, okay, I'm just going to end all of this. And in a moment of trying to end it all, I hear this little small voice saying, you can't give up. Then they're really going to be winning. Pick your head up. But I couldn't. I fell into a deep sleep. And when I got up, like, I felt new. I felt like brand new, like everything was okay. And I said, okay, next week when Friday comes around, I'm going back home. And I'm going to go do what I need to do to make it right. I can't keep running from it. So I come home. No one's here. My son's here. He have his own life. He's, you know, graduating high school, doing what he have to do. So I come home, reorganize my house. I get myself situated, settled. And I decide, okay, I'm going to work on my marriage. And I'm going to heal all the relationships. And I'm going to forgive everybody. And we're going to try to make this right. Because, you know, I'm not going to play victim. Because sometimes when we're angry, we do say things. We say hurtful things. So I didn't know. Maybe I said something. Maybe I did something. You know, sometimes we're not conscious of what we do. So I was like, okay, we're going to make this right. Everybody starts falling in. Everybody getting along. Everything's going the way it should. Everybody's working together. 3 months later, here it all starts again. Oh, Pam's cheating. Pam doing this. Pam. So I'm like, okay. Stay to myself. Then it goes to adding people who had nothing to do with it, and everything goes left again. Now, mind you, when everything goes left, I'm the only one standing. I'm the only one who has me. So, I'm like, okay. I'm gonna wait out. Fast forward to now, 2019. Same stuff. I'm the one fighting. I'm the one who's putting all the effort. And still, nobody addresses the elephant in the room. Let me tell you guys. In 2003, I was in a very toxic relationship. That relationship caused me to lose everything I've ever worked for. Everything. I was in school. I had a great job. But the relationship was toxic. That relationship caused me to go to prison. Away from my kid. Away from my family. People I thought was my friends. So after 2.5 years of being away, I decided within those 2 years that I was going to heal. And I was going to let all those things go. And I was going to come home better than ever. And I was going to be a better me. Come home. I went back to school. I got my bachelor's degree. Started my own tax business. Got a license for medical billing and coding. And guess what? You know, my record, things that had happened in my past never held me back. Because I just had that confidence. I disassociated myself from all the things that led me down the path. So, I did all these things to rebuild myself, to pick myself up with the strength of God. I lost my mom in 2012. I didn't let that break me, and I kept going. And it's hard for someone who's did all these things to have to battle with someone trying to break them down, bashing them, slandering them. So all I'm here is just to kind of let y'all know. Sometimes when you see me smiling, I have to push through my pain. And I push through it because that's all I know how to do. Because if I don't push through, I have an 18-year-old son, and I'm all he have. So if you wake up in the morning and you have nothing good to say about someone, separate yourself from them. Because you never know what you're doing. Just because that person not showing you what you're doing to them is affecting them. It is. Because 11 years, I've been building myself to separate myself from my past. And your own people bring you back there. So, just to let you guys know, this is who I am. You know, I still have some healing to do. I still have some overcoming to do. But I'm going to still push through. And still smile. Still keep going forward. But that's all I know how to do. Thank you guys. Stay tuned. Hopefully I have some more happy, upbeat news coming soon. Drop some better videos. And I hope y'all get in those 100 subscribers per day. I hope y'all networking. But if you guys saw the comments, you know, don't pay it no mind. I mean, it's nothing new. I've been dealing with that. But keep on pushing. I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love you.